So if ever I'm doing a gate, railings, anything like that, where there's a decorative pattern, I like to have a full-size drawing of whatever it is I'm trying to achieve. This is what we're trying to achieve. I'm going to find out how long this scroll is. So that's 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inch, 2.5, thereabouts, 3 inch through the center line. 4, 4.5. Let's call it 4 3/4. Good for that. So I have a leaf in my mind that I'm going to try and achieve. The leaf that you do may look different. You know, there's nothing cast in stone. All we ever get to see is this, you know, bloody silhouette. So you get one of these. You want a sharp inside corner. You can't do that twice. You only get the one. See, I'm putting a point on the last inch if I can, and I'm taking it down to half its parent thickness. So whatever stock you're using, just knock it down to half. I'm just going to press that. And then the most important part for me is that those corners go away. So I'm just trying to thin the middle and leave the edges thick. I'll leave the edges thick, one, because I want to capture that material later, and two, they'll resist the fire a lot better. More time, it moves a lot better.
Yeah. Far more plastic than steel.
Don't keep coming to the end, because it's just going to be like you've got this and you keep coming to the end and it keeps doing that.
It'll just spread it back out?
Spread it back out. So once you've got the curve, stop. And if you want more, then come underneath. And scoop it up.
Yeah.
Come out, and I'm going to try and keep that as vertical as possible. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's convenient for getting my hammer into the crimping stage. It would be nice to be able to roll my hand and get a good solid blow, but if you do that as you hit, you're going to take that cup that you put into your leaf out. You're just going to pivot on one side, so you've got to keep that hand still. And those are the two that I just moved that last little bit, and I'm really going for that
Yeah. Bold.
Yeah.
Undulation.
Yes. You notice I've not done a lot at the end. Typically they want you to, it's going to be a blown over leaf. They want it to blow over as if it's just being caught by a light gust of breeze. That's the way it was described to me. But I could even go a little more.
So you're just getting in this in there.
316.
You're not doing that up there at all.
No.
So, you know, initially it had straightened out and you said that you allowed some of that, but you just pulled it right back to your 270.
Right.
So the final goal is 270. Or
the final goal is I want a nice little hook, scroll hook on the end. I don't really care. It's pointing back to here. And it's not quite
just a look.
But I do want that.
And what about that little bit of a straight?
Right, I can see that.
Okay, so how do we deal with that? Or
we
do
make
we?
another one, we put it next to it, we call it good.
Okay.